Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this... So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, David Robertson.
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. And that one almost got him. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Justin Turner, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Turner into second, and he's got a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
That one the other way. Over to first, and there's 2 down. Adam Duvall at the plate. In there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. Now 2-2. That one missed. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Manager out of the dugout. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Brett Saberhagen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out. You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Tanner Houck. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kicks and fires. Strike two.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ball popped up. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. And there are two down. Throw behind. Back here at the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, Rafael Devers. The pitch. And there's the strike. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Fires to first and quickly one away in the second. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Saberhagen, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it in on the run. Two away now. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. Line drive. Carter makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now for the Marlins, David Justice. Here comes a pitch. The other way. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
The punch out there, and there's one away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Yeah, the batter now, Justin Morneau. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jorge Posada.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played two full. We're tied. Back here in Miami, here's Trevor Story now. Saberhagen back to work. Story, multi-time All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Foul ball. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. And now one away. Now batting Tristan Casas. In there at the knees. And that is strike one. The wind of the pitch. Misses inside, and it's 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Luis Urias. There's a strike. Urias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 200 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still no score. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, one away. Joe Carter now at the plate.
Batting it. No left. No. Carter.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
The pitch. And there's a base hit to left. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Birdie in the box now. Takes strike 1. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's the 0-2. Left field. And there's 2 away. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. Start of the 4th. And now the shortstop, Justin Turner. The pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. In the dirt, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Jones snags it for the second out. Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. And it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it. And
he deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Red Sox go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Now, Andrew McCutchen. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here's your 1. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Casas on to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fouled off left side.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And that one moves his feet. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rafael Devers. New pitcher for the Marlins, Yuri Perez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And it's fouled away.
You know, these Red Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
The 0-2. And now 1 and 2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And now 2 and 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Renfroe batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. He's 0 for 1. Next offering down in the dirt.
1-1.
And that clips the inside corner. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. In the air, left field. Carter should have it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Justin Morneau. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt. Throws to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That one missing inside. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Soriano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a pop-up. Renfroe getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. 1 left for Miami. Back here in Miami, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1. Perez, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Luis Urias. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a little bit low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in is the speedy Jimmy Rollins. The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. John Birdie at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And up next for Miami, Andrew McCutcheon. Into center. Duvall settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. New inning getting started. So now Turner. Perez back to work. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Check swing, and that's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Yoshida in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the corner. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Adam Duvall will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's the third out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Chipper Jones. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Cassis on to first. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Justice stands in here. Takes ball 1 low.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. And now for the Marlins, Justin Morneau. Center field.
Y es tercero.
Duvall under this one.
Qué increíble, tío. Esto...
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Venga.
Welcome back. Devers now.
No se
And the
puede, tío.
pitch.
Al final me la van a hacer. Creo que me la van a hacer. Yo no puedo
That's in
aguantar.
there. It's 0-1. There's a strike. In the dirt. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. In the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the
Me la van a
at-bat.
hacer, tío.
On the ground to third. And Renfroe is retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Wong in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next one misses. Ball 2. The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jorge Posada. And here it comes. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And the pitch. In the air out to center. Duvall should have this one. He's got it. 1 away. Alfonso Soriano digs in now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Hard hit left side.
Nada.
Turner to first. And that quickly 2 away.
El equipo está
Joe
negado, tío.
Carter, the next up for the
Se lo están
Marlins.
dejando todo al
Known
lanzador,
for his
tío,
late
y...
inning heroics.
y ya está.
That one the other way.
Míralo.
Casas takes it
Se lo dejan
himself.
todo al lanzador,
That
tío.
ends the inning.
Los atajos gandules, tío. El equipo este, tío.
Back here in Miami, all set to start the 9th
Hay
in
un
this
atajo
one.
gandules,
Here's
me cago en
Trevor
la leche.
Story.
Ya no tengo lanzadores, tío.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott. And a pitch. That's a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Strike 2. In the air, left side. Carter should have it. And it's caught for the out. Luis Urias up next for the Red Sox. Scott, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And now it's even up.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
To the right side. Oh, and it hits the base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And now the lefty. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Rafaela off of first with 2 away. Turner pops it up. Soriano moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And we still have no score. Chris Martin gets the call from the pen. Leading off, Jimmy Rollins.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next to hit, John Birdie. First offering misses the mark. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Scoops it up barehanded.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And here is Andrew McCutchen. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. 2 on, 1 out, and at the plate for Miami, Chipper Jones. Out to short. It gets through. That's it. In comes the winning run, and the Marlins Series champions.
Wow, wow, wow. What a moment. It'll go down as one of the greatest ever in baseball history. World Series walk-off. What else could you hope for? Such a special series and a heroic moment to end it.
Carrera en el último minuto.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game.
¡Equipo!
And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors.
Ganamos 1-0.
For the Red Sox, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 on base.
La carrera ha sido de Young.
Win, 2 hours and 1
Miami gana la serie en el último segundo. Carrera de Young, golpeo de Rolling.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
1-0 a Boston, asustado.